This is a great night. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. For open mics, we always welcome not just performers, but people that want to make announcements. And so we have someone that's running for a political position coming up. So everybody give up Blong Yang. Blong Yang. And if you ever want to make just announcements, just come sign up. Just sign up like performers do.
No doubt, man. Check it out, man. No doubt, yeah.
I get that music in the back. I was going to try to be cool and actually have them play a YouTube video in which, if you go on YouTube and you type in Blong Yang song, you're going to find that there's a song for me that was done by PK and Mike Yang back there, and that was our effort at trying to be cool. But the good thing about that, and I've told Mike this and I've told PK this, is that with that song, we probably got about 3,000 to 5,000 votes from last year because of that. And so, I mean, the talent in here is just fabulous. And I will tell you guys this, I had no talent, that's why I'm going into politics. Okay, so I thought I'd tell you guys that. I live about 4 blocks that way, and the line for the wards is Lowry Avenue right here. So if you live that way south, you're in Ward 5. If you live this way up here, you're in Ward 4. And I'm running for city council in Ward 5, just right down the street. And you know, my thing is just this, that there's this narrative in North Minneapolis, and that narrative is black and white. It does not include us, Hmong people. And that's something that you should really consider and think about, because when you look at North Minneapolis, Ward 4, which is this way, and Ward 5, there are about 10,000 Hmong people who live here, okay? 10,000 Hmong people, okay? And we're invisible. In the grand scheme of Minneapolis, which is about a little bit over 300,000 people, that 10,000, forgotten. Not made into policy, not even thought of, not even a forethought, just forgotten, invisible. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running for city council, because I want us to be a part of the process. I want people to recognize that we live here, want people to put us into policy, and I want people to understand that we are an integral part of this community. And I understand that folks that are a part of that narrative, who are invisible, kind of have one foot in North Minneapolis, one foot out the door. My good friends, let me just say Mike, PK, other folks, they used to live in North Minneapolis. They don't live here anymore, okay? And I'm not hating on you guys, I'm just saying, you know, there are plenty of people who are like that, but don't forget about the folks who actually are still here, the folks who stay here, because I think that at some point, we're gonna have to just make a stand and stay here in North Minneapolis and be a part of this community and actually fight for the things that are right for us. And this is one of the many reasons why I'm running for office. And you know, not to bore you guys any more than that, but I am gonna say this to you all. You can talk social change, you can sing about social change, you can rap about social change, but if you don't do the dirty work of knocking on doors, making phone calls, and electing people into office that represent what you're all about, it doesn't really mean that much. Because at the end of the day, power is about electing people into office, making big decisions for you, and that's an important part. And I will tell you this, last year when I ran for county commissioner, it covered about 6 different cities all across Hennepin County here. The total population there was about 160,000 people. I got almost a little bit over 28,000 votes. And I got that number because it was people like you all. I mean, I see some volunteers in the back that actually helped on my campaign. And I mean, just young people helping out in terms of getting the vote out. And I will tell you this, November 5th comes, if we can get 2,000 votes in Ward 5, which is 1/6 the size of District 2 that I ran in, we're gonna win. 2,000 votes. And I will tell you this, that Hmong people who live in Ward 5, we think the number of voters in Ward 5 who are Hmong are probably a little bit above 2,500 people, which means if you do the math, if all Hmong people vote in Ward 5, we could just win it with that. I'm not saying I just want to win with Hmong votes. I want to win with African American votes. I want to win with white votes. But here's the thing. If you want to talk all that stuff, come and help us, volunteer, knock on doors, make phone calls, find money for us, and help us to get elected. Because if I win, it's not about me winning. It's about Hmong people winning, putting us on the map in North Minneapolis. And believe me, nobody would expect that, and it would be historic. And so with that, if anybody wants to help out, it's really simple. yangforcitycouncil.com. That's really simple. We're on Facebook as well. But let's put North Minneapolis on the map with Hmong people. Thank you.